outside, we've been talking about it, which means we start craving those warm comfort foods.
I crave it all the time.
Yeah, I know.
You know. Okay, so to give us some ideas on some of the best fall dishes, Chef Nicolas Fanucci and his son Lucas join us this morning, father and son duo.
Hi, guys.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah.
We're so happy to have you here.
Yeah, likewise.
Gentlemen, before we get to all your delicious food, we're going to start with you, Nicolas. You guys run Nicolas Eatery and Deux Bistro. Did I say it right?
That's perfect.
Oh,
Perfect.
Deux Bistro. Tell us about how you guys got started.
So we started on a food truck
Oh,
in Malibu in 2019.
humble beginnings.
Yeah.
That's right.
And how did you guys grow?
Organically.
Yeah.
And little by little.
With
So,
good food, right?
With good
Relatively
food.
quickly.
Yeah, pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, up and down, but you know, COVID and things like that kind of
Sure.
slowed things down a bit. But yeah.
Well, and it's fun that you guys get to work together. What's it like working father and son?
It's great.
Yeah, I
For
mean,
me.
since I'm the favorite, it's pretty easy.
How many
yeah.
kids do you have?
3.
You have 3. All right. And you're the only one who works with him?
I'm the only one, yeah, full time at least.
Lucas is the favorite son.
Lucky
Yes,
Lucas.
that's
there
right,
you
yes.
go.
There we
Okay,
go.
so what did you guys bring for us this morning? I understand you're putting me to work, chef.
Yes.
So we are going to show you how to make a crepe.
Okay.
But also we have bring a few things from our restaurant in Woodland Hills, the French Bistro, and our restaurant in Beverly Center, which is called Nicolas Eatery, which is a
Oh,
French
okay.
Vietnamese restaurant.
Nice. Okay, can we focus on the French onion soup because it's gorgeous?
So French onion soup, it's vegetarian.
Wow,
actually.
very beautiful.
Which is pretty unique for this area right now. Many people use beef broth.
Oh,
But
okay.
we do not use beef broth, we use vegetable broth.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we have these crepes, so you want to teach me how to make one?
So
Crepe.
I'll show you how to make a crepe.
Crepe. I got to get this trash English that I'm really Crepe. Okay.
So it's all in the wrist. Once you put the butter on the
All in the
heat,
wrist. Okay.
and you have this little stick that
Yeah.
you
Spread it
keep
out.
going
with.
back and forth.
Oh. It's so pretty. What are we
once it's
putting?
done-
What's inside the crepe?
Then you put whatever you would like to, but our seasonal crepe for the fall, it's with honey butterscotch, whipped goat cheese, and an egg. Of course, it's more like a brunchy thing.
Oh, nice.
It's
And-
amazing how thin you can get that.
I know, without
Yeah,
burning
it gets very thin, yeah.
Do
And
you
then,
burn them sometimes, chef?
of course.
That's my
Who does
specialty
not,
in the kitchen. Okay, how long do we wait for this?
Well, the process will take way longer than the segment.
Got
so
it, okay,
I just
okay.
wanted to show you how
Well,
to
you
work
did a
with the
beautiful
wrist.
job. The
Yeah.
wrist work was on point.
Spectacular.
Then you put the egg, then you put everything inside, and then you fold everything the way it is folded,
Beautiful.
and then you have a crepe.
Okay, great.
All right, well, take us down the table here and talk about some of the dishes here because they look absolutely divine.
Sure.
So from our Vietnamese and French restaurant, we have a pho soup, which is perfect
Oh,
kind of for the
love
time of
pho.
year.
Yes.
Yeah. I chose to bring the beef one because that's my favorite one.
Probably most popular, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Following that, we have some spring rolls, which is kind of something we do just for fun, a light little snack. We spoke about the onion soup, which is a vegetarian base, and it's actually my grandmother's recipe
wow.
that he's been working with for a long time. The crepes are the seasonal crepes that we're doing, so we're going to be doing those at the Valley location.
And
the
talk
Deux
about this
Bistro.
again, Lucas. What are folks looking at here?
Yeah, so it's a honey butternut squash, whipped goat cheese, and then put an egg on there just to kind of add a little bit more brunchiness. You always have to have an egg, you know.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That says brunch, yes?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, and this, Sheba and I have been waiting to taste. What is
Yes.
this?
We have?
So this is a beef tartare, definitely my dad's specialty.
Okay.
So it's flat iron steak. We chop it nicely. Fine parsley,
Pass that
shallots,
plate over here.
capers, and then you have a little
You
smoked
taste
paprika
some too,
chip.
chef.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, and then
You
we put
made
a little
it, so
quail
you
egg
know
on
it's
top.
good.
That's the quail egg.
Yeah, and so if you come to the restaurant, we actually make it at the table next to you.
They're so good. So that's beef tartare.
That's beef tartare.
Beef
And again,
tartare.
the chips. What are these seasoned with?
Smoked paprika.
Paprika. Gives it that kick.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
This is so good.
Some people say it's not French, but you know we love potato chips. So
You know what?
You
Who
do
cares?
what you want to do and make it
Exactly.
delicious. Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys do yummy food together, but you also have a podcast called Oui Chef, where you talk about everything from building a business in the restaurant industry to working with your family. Tell us more about the show.
After you.
We Chef, we started the podcast just to share our story and to hopefully inspire people. But it talks about what we do on a daily basis, all our businesses and our challenges, our up and down. We are very open and very transparent.
Yeah.
And
And Chef, you had a guest and a master sommelier on, Dennis Kelly. Let's take a quick listen to him.
I'm what I call a very methodical taster. There are some people that I call intuitive tasters. They have this incredible memory, and they just pick things up, and they just remember. You know, if you remember Jared Heber, he was a very intuitive taster. He would pick up a glass and he would just know what it was. You know, we'd be in tasting group, and he didn't bring the particular wine, but somebody would get it wrong, and he would be telling them why they got it wrong. And we're like, Jared, you don't even know what the wine is yet, but he knew what the wine was, you know?
Very cool. I'm sure you guys have a lot of really neat things to share about your story and interviewing other people. Do you have something you're looking forward to talking about on the podcast that you haven't covered yet?
You know what? We haven't really done a podcast in a moment, so we've been kind of jumbling our ideas together. I think we're going to be talking about kind of like workplace environment and kind of how things have changed over time. And yeah.
Cool. Well, before we go, again, wrap up, your restaurants and how people can come visit you guys.
Sure. So we're open, both of our restaurants are open 7 days a week. One is in the Beverly Center, that's Nicolas Eatery, French and Vietnamese. The other one is in Woodland Hills on Ventura Boulevard, called Deux, Bistro. And listen to the podcast on Spotify, Apple, and yeah, thank you guys.
We thank you guys. We appreciate you coming on, teaching us how to make a crepe the right way and to say it the right way. All right, guys, you can find all the information on the Fanucci Restaurant Group and podcast on our website, kklnews.com/scene on TV. All right, let's